Hi Ed, welcome to mybliss.co.uk.
Thank you for having me.
You came from relative obscurity to star in a major movie. Can you tell us how that happened?
Yeah, I was minding my own business at school, doing a play, and my drama teacher just told me about this audition, and I knew about the book and sort of the success that it had. So I was, completely aware of the story, and I was told him to go meet Stefan Fanmar, the director, with Goffey, the producer, and we had a chat and went through the script, and they sent me away, and that was all. That was enough for me. That was exciting enough for me. And then they brought me in for a call back, and about 10 days later, I got the phone call from my dad saying I had the part. So it all happened very, very quickly, and it all went out of control very, very quickly as well.
How was that when you were told that you had the part?
Weird. I was in shock to start with, but soon turned into, complete joy. And I remember running around the boarding house almost naked, screaming with my mates for quite a long time, and then going on a 10-day party tour before going to Hungary.
What was your first day on set like?
It was daunting, There was a lot of. I think the most daunting aspect about it was there were so many people running around doing their job. There's so many people in the camera department, there's so many people in the sound department, makeup, costume, everybody, the greensmen, everybody's there doing their own bit, and it's quite weird seeing so many people come together to do something. But it was good fun at the same time. We were working on a fight sequence between Chris Egan, who plays my cousin Roran, Eragon's cousin Roran, and sort of just doing that. So it was a good, light, energetic way to sort of break us into the filming. It was good fun. Boiling hot though.
Was that how you'd imagined it?
I didn't know what to imagine. I really didn't know what to imagine. I didn't honestly expect there to be that many people. I didn't realise how many people it took to put a scene together. It's a really daunting experience. We're working around so many people like that, but it's good fun. We did have quite a good family unit as well. Can
you describe what it's like on set for the mybliss.co.uk users?
It varies from place to place. It seems to vary. In Hungary and Slovakia, it's very different to Pinewood, and it's very different to Vancouver. It's on the Eragon set, it was always a good vibe. For example, if we were in the Varden, where there would be sort of 500 extras or whatever. And the big flames going up everywhere. All the actors would be sitting there, in freezing cold coats at -7 with heaters, and you'd have to sort of take them off suddenly, get geared up, and run around and slice a few people, and then go back and sit down and have a cup of tea and talk about the weather. That's the usual thing.
Now, I've just had a go at riding the Dragon.
Good fun.
It was great. Yeah, quite physically tiring, and I literally did it for 6 seconds or however long. How was it for you?
12 hours a day is quite tiring on the backside and the legs. Good workout, but definitely aches and pains that were quite awkward to get rid of. It was good fun. It was definitely something that I'd love to do again. Hopefully, I get the opportunity to do it again with Eldest. But being tossed around in a room whilst being strapped tightly down it's restricting. Put it that way.
Is it hard to get into character when all you've got around you is a blue screen?
It's sometimes yes, sometimes no. If they've got that motion rig on a sort of a full tilt and they're putting it at its higher speed and they've got flames going up in your face and wind going everywhere and they're really swaying, you've got to throw your sword around. Then no, you're almost naturally in character anyway, because you kind of got to be to cope with it. As the same as when they sort of do the free falling on wires, when they drop you down, you naturally sort of do get a bit scared, because you still don't believe you're going to actually to be able to sort of be caught. In some respects it's quite weird. It's strange.
You've been thrown into celebrity status from starring in this film, and obviously you had the premiere at Leicester Square and everything. Can you describe what that's like?
I honestly, nothing. I really have no celebrity status. I really haven't been stopped once. I've had quite an easy ride. No one's looked at me and never been stopped.
So what was it like at Leicester Square?
Oh, Leicester Square was pretty crazy. Yeah, that was good fun. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to look. That was a very, very strange experience. And you feel like you've got to go over to one area, but you've got people saying stuff to you in the other, and if you don't go over there, it's really rude, and you don't know what to do. There's too many people to go over to and sort of say hello to.
So, what's the most star-studded thing you've done since doing the film?
Really boring. I really haven't done anything special at all. I've just most of my time since the film has been because I was really exhausted. I've been non-stop for almost 2 years and 18 months, and I just sort of thought, right, I'm going to just chill out for a few weeks, and that's basically what I've been doing, just spending quality time with my friends and family and relaxing.
So what's in store for you in the future? You say you've been filming again. Is that right?
No, I've been auditioning a lot, taking a lot of general meetings, and I'm just trying to sort of sort things out. There's nothing set in stone yet, but there's obviously things in the pipeline, but nothing's sort of been finalised. I've got to see what happens. I just want to get my face out there and try and get involved in as many different opportunities as possible. I don't necessarily want to stay doing film. I'd like to do some stage. I'd like to do some good, television drama, whatever. I just want to get involved.
Will we be seeing you as Eragon again?
I hope so. I'd like to think so. If I don't get sacked, yeah.